Hello, my name is Adolfo and this is Life of Adolfo. On today's video, I want to cover the topic on why. And when I say topic, it's something that I've seen, something that I heard, and something that is happening that I put a pause and I started thinking about it. And why are Filipinas more attractive in the US than in the Philippines? Why are they cuter? Why are they attracted, like I said? And to give you my point of view on the way I grew up, the place that I grew up in the United States, a small city, I'll say that 95% are from the nationality of Mexican descent. My parents are Mexican, I'm an American. In that city, there was only one family that were Filipinos, one daughter, and then there was a niece or a cousin that came to live with them, and now there were two Filipinos in the whole city. And I'll say in that city is about, we'll say around 5,000 individuals, and there was only two Filipinos. I went to high school, no Filipinas, a lot of Mexicans, and so on. I joined the military. There was quite a few Filipinos, a few Filipinas that I saw, but in the city, there were Asians, San Diego. For me, I always find the Asian females attractive. Now, with that being said, why are Filipinas more attractive in the US than in their own country, the Philippines? These are some of the things that might make them more attractive. Then I'm going to tell you what I think it is. The first one is makeup. In the US, they wear a lot of makeup. Almost everybody wears makeup. In the Philippines, I'll give an example. I was a passenger on a taxi, and I said, you know what? I'm going to make this video. I'm going through all this popular area here in Cebu, heading to Colon Street. So I'm going to count how many of the females here, while I'm counting them, wear makeup. And maybe 4. And when I say 4, that includes lipstick or even ironing their hair. 4 out of 50, around 50. The second thing that might make them more attractive in the US is the dress code. They always trying to wear what's trending. Also, the dress code is more provocative, more sexier, more exotic, that it makes them more attractive. The third one, and we could add this one, is who goes to the US or what foreigner takes what female from the Philippines to the US. I'm pretty sure they're picking a pretty Filipina, and those are the ones that I'm seeing over there. The fourth reason is surgery. You have a better chance or better opportunity to get surgery in the US. More money. It don't feel that expensive to get that surgery. And I'll give an example. I was in Korea, and you see these little plastic things covering their nose. Then I started realizing it's one of two things. It's either to protect them out of the sun because they like to be light skinned, or they have surgery. Some of them like to get their surgery on their nose. Now that I cover the areas that lead to why they're prettier, it could be one or multiple of those. Surgery, makeup, dress code, foreigner taking someone over there. It could be either of those. But for me, the main reason, it's something that I seen trending on social media, but I didn't think about it at that time. And that's when a female will say that she's from the Philippines and she's in the US, and she says, in the US, I'm an 8, 9, or 10, but when I go back to the Philippines, I'm a 4 or 5. Why is she saying that? Just like I mentioned, how many Filipinas I saw in elementary, high school, and so on, is that you're rare. And when you're rare, you're exotic. The eyes shift to you. You're more attractive. And the reason I'm making this video is because I have a little baby. And yes, everybody's going to tell you, oh, your baby looks attractive, you're guapo, and so on. But I feel like it's more out of the ordinary going to my baby and seeing other babies in strollers. And for me, yes, he's cute, but I also started thinking people see him more of it because he's different. He's Mexican and Filipino. The face, the eyes, and so on makes him look different. Like I said, exotic. 1 out of 100. Different sometimes is more attractive. And that's the reason I think Filipinas in the US are more attractive. And maybe that's the reason I felt they were attractive, because different. Compared to what my eyes usually see. I came to the Philippines, everybody's Filipino, that my eyesight is no longer looking at, oh, this Filipina, and this. My eyesight is seeing another foreigner, because that's what is considered rare in my eyes. If I see an older white gentleman, my eyes are towards him than an older Filipino. Same thing if it's a younger female, it's white or different nationality, my eyesight will go there compared to Filipino because it's different. Hopefully it's understandable. And that's the main reason I think that in the US, they are more attractive. And yes, all the other things that I mentioned make them a little bit more attractive. More makeup, that's the reason they wear makeup. Surgeries, that's the reason they get surgeries. Keeping up on the trend on clothing, because they want to look pretty. In a fam or someone taking someone from the Philippines to the US, he found her attractive to take it to the US. And that's all I got. And I just wanted to cover this video because, like I said, I have a baby and I know he's different here. For me, yes, he's cute, like I said, but he resembles me when I used to be a baby. My sister's baby, same resemblance to him. So for me, it's normal. They look alike. Over here, it's rare compared to the US when a Filipino goes over there, especially if you go into a place that there's not a lot of Filipinos. If you go to San Diego, there's a lot of Filipinas. That you might not be that rare. And that's all I got. Thank you. Thank you for watching.